My beloved child, as you rise to meet this new day, pause, breathe in my presence. This morning, I speak to your soul through the timeless words of Psalm 23, not as mere scripture, but as a divine letter written just for you. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. In a world that constantly demands more from you, more energy, more answers, more strength, I remind you today, you lack nothing when you walk with me. I am your provider, your protector, your peace in the chaos. Think of those early mornings in your life when the world felt too heavy. Perhaps the morning you were laid off, when your child was sick, when grief weighed on your chest like a stone. Yet somehow you made it through. That wasn't luck. That was me carrying you. I led you through that dark valley, and I'm leading you now. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. Today, even in the busyness of America's fast-paced mornings, with coffee in hand, traffic ahead, and endless to-dos, I want you to rest. Not in sleep, but in trust. Do you remember the single mother in Atlanta who cried out every night, wondering how she'd feed her children? She turned to me in her weakest hour. Now she owns her own business, not because she had it all together, but because she let me guide her. Or the veteran in Texas, lost in trauma and silence, who found peace again walking through morning fields whispering my name. These are not just stories, they are testimonies of my faithfulness. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. See, even if today feels like a valley, filled with anxiety, loss, or fear, know that I walk with you. Your tears are not unseen. Your prayers are not unheard. I am not a distant God sitting high above. I am Emmanuel, God with you. In every hospital room, on every street corner, in every silent morning where your heart whispers, God, are you there? Yes, I'm here. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. No matter who has spoken against you, betrayed you, or made you feel small, I raise you up. I celebrate you. I've prepared blessings in places where others thought you'd fail. I've turned your shame into honor, your pain into purpose. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Let this be your morning anthem. Mercy follows you today, not punishment, not judgment. Just mercy. My goodness will chase you down. Not because you've earned it, but because I love you beyond comprehension. So, my child, before you step into the noise of the world, pause. Invite me in. Let Psalm 23 be your soul's sunrise. Trust me to guide you through traffic jams and heartbreaks alike. Let me walk with you into meetings, parenting, loneliness, or laughter. I am not just the God of Sunday, I am the God of this morning, your morning. And child, before you step out the door, let me remind you again. You were not made to carry the weight of the world alone. I never asked you to be perfect, I only asked you to walk with me. He restores my soul. Oh, how many mornings have you woken up weary, burdened, broken from yesterday's battles? I see that. I know that feeling when you smile for the world but cry behind closed doors. And I tell you this morning, I am your restorer. Where others see damage, I see depth. Where others see flaws, I see your fight. I am restoring your soul, slowly, gently, lovingly. One sunrise at a time. To the teenager in California, feeling unseen in a world consumed by image and likes, I see you. You are not forgotten. You are not your followers. You are not your failures. You are mine. To the nurse clocking in early in New York, exhausted before the day begins, I walk those hospital halls with you. Every patient you touch, I touch. Every pain you carry for others, I carry with you. To the elderly man sitting in Florida by the window, staring at old photos of his late wife, wondering if love ever returns, my love never left. She is with me, and so am I with you. This life isn't over. Your story still holds purpose. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. My discipline is not punishment, it is protection. My correction is not cruelty, it is kindness. Sometimes I block doors not to deny you, but to direct you. I withhold not to hurt, but to heal. You don't see the danger I've kept from you, the heartbreak I've spared you, the timing I'm perfecting behind the scenes. Trust me, even in the closed doors and unanswered prayers, especially then. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Yes, I've chosen you. Not because of your resume, your wealth, or your status, but because of your heart. You are anointed to walk in rooms you thought you weren't qualified for. You are equipped for battles you didn't think you'd survive. You are overflowing with more strength, more grace, more favor than you can see. Let today be a reminder that my hand is on you, and no one can remove what I have placed upon your life. And when anxiety tries to creep in, when the headlines scream fear and uncertainty, breathe. Remember who your shepherd is. I lead, I provide, I protect, and I never leave. I want you to notice the beauty today. The way the morning light touches your skin, the smile of a stranger, the laughter of your child. These are all love notes from me. I am in the details. I am in the stillness. I am in the chaos too. When your heart races, when your thoughts spiral, just whisper my name, Jesus, and I will bring peace like a river. And when night falls again, I'll still be here. For I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That doesn't just mean heaven. That means now. My presence doesn't wait for the afterlife. It fills your present life. Every hallway, every courtroom, every classroom, every kitchen, every hospital bed is my dwelling place because you are there. And I dwell in you. So go into this day, child of mine, not in fear, but in faith. Not in haste, but in hope. Walk like someone deeply loved, because you are. Let Psalm 23 be your compass, your covering, your calm. This is not just another day. This is our day, you and me, and together we will walk through it all. And child, as you move into this day, remember, I am not just with you in moments of peace and stillness. I am with you in the noise too. In the rush of a Chicago subway. In the buzz of your LA commute. In the endless notifications that clutter your mind before your first sip of coffee. I'm not distant. I'm right here. Before your feet touch the floor, I've already wrapped your day in grace. You see, Psalm 23 isn't a poem to memorize, it's a promise to live by. A covenant sealed by my love. When you doubt if you're enough, look to, the Lord is my shepherd. You don't have to lead yourself. You don't have to have it all figured out. That pressure you feel to be strong for everyone, lay it down. I will lead you. I want to lead you. When you feel exhausted before the sun even rises, He makes me lie down in green pastures, remind you, it's okay to pause. I made Sabbath for your soul. In a world that glorifies hustle, I glorify healing. When you let go of the wheel, you allow me to drive. And my roads are always right, even when they don't make sense yet. He leads me beside still waters. There's a reason I created oceans and lakes and rivers. There's healing in stillness. So today, take a walk. Breathe me in. Feel the wind on your face. It carries my spirit. Watch the trees sway. They dance for me. Look at the birds. They do not worry about tomorrow, yet they sing. I want that freedom for you too. He restores my soul. Oh, I know what you've lost. The miscarriage you never told anyone about. The divorce papers still fresh on the kitchen counter. The betrayal by someone you trusted. The dream you buried quietly, pretending it didn't hurt. But I saw it. I see you. And I'm restoring what you thought was forever broken. Not just fixing, restoring. That means I'm making it whole again. Better than before. To the teenager watching this, confused about who you are, know that your identity is not found in a label or what society says. You are mine. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Your voice matters. Your dreams matter. You don't have to fit in when you were born to stand out in my image. To the single mother working 2 jobs in Missouri, I know your tired bones, your silent cries at night when the world sleeps. I am your provider. You won't always have to struggle. Hold on. I'm bringing help in ways you didn't expect. To the pastor in a small town in Oklahoma, wondering if anyone hears his message, I do. Every word you preach, every prayer you whisper into the silence, it echoes in heaven. Don't give up. Keep sowing. The harvest is coming. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you're not stuck in that valley. You're walking through it. That's my promise. There is an exit. Whether your valley is depression, illness, addiction, or grief, you are moving forward. I am beside you with every trembling step. And when you can't walk anymore, I will carry you. I've done it before. I will do it again. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Yes, even my correction is love. Because I see where that road leads. When I shut a door, I'm not rejecting you, I'm rescuing you. When I delay the breakthrough, I'm not ignoring you. I'm preparing something greater than what you prayed for. And when you feel surrounded by bills, by stress, by doubt, remember, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Not just a seat, a table, abundant, lavish, overflowing. Your enemies, be they people, pain, or pressure, they will watch as I elevate you. You don't need to fight for your place. You don't need to defend yourself. I will do it for you. I've been doing it all along. You wonder if you're doing enough. But today, I just want you to be still, be present, be loved. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Goodness is chasing you. Mercy is covering your past. You don't have to earn my favor, you already have it. And child, when your journey ends, when your breath gives way to eternity, you will not be lost. You will be home. I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. But until then, my house is within you. You carry heaven in your spirit. Bring it into your home, your workplace, your conversations, your silence. You are not just living, you are shining. So rise, child. This is your morning with me. Not just a verse, not just a prayer, but a divine appointment. Heaven and earth are leaning in as you step forward. You are not a mistake. You are a masterpiece in motion. Let the world see what grace looks like, walking,